championship rounds, the do-or-die rounds. Our modern-day championship rounds are 10, 11, and 12.
Short left hook by Pacquiao, then eats a jab from Mayweather. What adjustments do you feel each athlete should make to control or even better dominate the home stretch?
I would like to see Floyd, even though it's getting late in the fight, he can still work the body of Manny Pacquiao, work his way back up, and possibly catch Manny like that.
Counter again with the right hand. Floyd Sr. wants him to come forward. He's spending most of his time on his back foot, which we've seen all the time.
Yeah, and Manny has to not stay out there. When he's not busy, he has to either be out of range or in range to punch. He can't just stand there and let Floyd use his reach advantage with the jab and the straight right. It's just not good, and he Floyd Mayweather's racking up points in the meantime. And I think this last 3 rounds or last 2.5 rounds are going to boil down to who wants it more.
Under a minute and a half left in the 10th. Left hand again by Pacquiao. Has Floyd on the ropes. Floyd again shifts to his left. And that's the one thing about Manny Pacquiao. Effective, whether you go left or right. Again, has added that right hook. Vanilla Ice hasn't really been a factor here thus far in the fight. But trying to keep Floyd Mayweather pinned along the ropes, wants to cut off that ring.
And I don't know if Manny has any leg cramps or anything like that. We haven't heard anything in the corner, but I'd like to see him use his legs. He's got good legs, in and out movement. Feint Floyd and then attack. Feint him and then attack, and he'll be more successful.
He's been burdened with leg cramps throughout his career. It's because of the size of his calves. He actually had to buy an $1,800 bottle of lotion treatment approved by the USADA. Freddie Roach told us to help in camp, so we don't know if they're effective now. There's the hand speed on display from Pacquiao, and a grazing right counter by Mayweather.
And those are moments where he didn't land much, but the crowd can deceive the judges, and maybe they'll land, or maybe they'll give Pacquiao points for that sequence.
Under 30 seconds left in the 10th.
হ্যাঁ কি রে কি হবো
Doesn't always use the jab. Has an effective jab. Can use it almost like a power jab, but Mayweather doing a good job now of avoiding Pacquiao's. As we are into the championship rounds. Mayweather, kin in attendance, enjoying the fact that they are now on camera. The father of 4 children. Revisiting some of the action now, Andre.
Here we see Floyd with a successful counter right hand. He allowed Manny to touch him so he could stay in range to counter with the straight right hand and take advantage of the reach advantage that he has against Manny Pacquiao. Beautiful shot from Floyd. There you go. That's right.
Justin Bieber, no surprise to see him ringside. Round 11, Mayweather on the attack with that right hand. Now a more aggressive Mayweather here to kick off the championship rounds. In a sense of urgency, as there should be, right? Andre at this point in the fight.
100% these last 2 rounds. You don't know how the judges are looking at it. You don't know how they're scoring it. You got to try to seize these last 2 rounds of Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao. Watch the feet, watch the feet, watch the feet.
Bayless warning them about the feet. Of course, as a southpaw, you want to keep that lead right foot to the outside of Mayweather's left.
That right hand was a potential knockout right hand. Floyd Mayweather's trying to catch Manny Pacquiao, not with a stinging shot, but a knockout blow.
There's a hard shot to the body and a left hand upstairs by Pacquiao. But again, Mayweather backing up. With his size and reach, would you like to see him come forward like his father and impose that size?
Well, with all due respect to Floyd Sr., sometimes the fighter's in the ring, sometimes the trainer can see what a fighter doesn't, and sometimes the fighter can feel what a trainer doesn't. So, if Floyd isn't coming forward, it's for a reason.
All right, left hand lead by Pacquiao scored. There's another left hand that got Mayweather on the ear as he was vacating the premises. So, kind of drove with that punch.
These last 2 rounds are very, very important for both be prepared for it so he doesn't pot shot you.
Mayweather effectively pot shot him there, picked him off, and they're able to laterally move away from the right hand. Final 60 seconds of the 11th round for the welterweight title unification. And to determine the best fighter of this era, Mayweather in the corner, but rolling and really avoiding all of those punches and landing the counter right hand as he's apt to do.
Looks like Pacquiao's trying to steal this round.
And a counter left by Mayweather.
Because Floyd has pretty much dominated most of this round. Same tactic Sugar Ray Leonard used against Marvin Hagler. You don't know what the judges are looking at. Floyd has to be vigilant about the last 15-20 seconds of each round down the stretch.
And the final 20 seconds upon us. Pacquiao now on the defensive. Mayweather coming forward. Mayweather goes to the body with the jab. We are headed to the final 3 minutes of a fight we waited 5 years to materialize. It's come down to the final round.
Then we see Floyd Mayweather line up Manny Pacquiao with the jab, and then he comes not down the middle, but a roundhouse around the gloves of Manny Pacquiao. Early in that round, Manny Pacquiao felt that for sure. Then we see Floyd in his prevent mode, hands up, trying to avoid the shots of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao grazed him, but nothing significant in that sequence on the ropes.
Combinations, okay? Alright. He's going down to go in the uppercut, okay? Last round. He's going. Let's go.
It's very possible that this fight could come down to this round. Once again, you never know how the judges are seeing this fight. Floyd or Manny, you can't leave anything to chance. Good luck to both
And the two legends in the making, of course, future Hall of Famers embrace as we begin the 12th and final round. Floyd Money Mayweather, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Could it possibly be coming down to this round, Andre? Or am I just telling the story of this fight and missing some of the nuances that the judges at ringside might be seeing?
Well, we don't know. I mean, I have Floyd up 8 rounds to 3, but I'm not the official scorecard, so there's no telling. So again, both fighters can leave nothing to chance. If you're Manny or Floyd, you want to win this round and you want to win it big, and you want to leave no question.
Mayweather again going the ropes before moving to his left and utilizing that deft footwork. Pacquiao still on his back foot. 2 minutes left in the fight.
I think Manny's got to take some risks.
Yes,
If
exactly.
Floyd lands that one shot, he's got to come back. And even if he doesn't land, it's the perception
there it is.
that he's being aggressive.
Left to the body, straight left, down the middle, connected for Pacquiao. There's a stiff jab by Mayweather. Lead left hand front. Mayweather looking to land that left hook. Picks him up with the right hand. Just 90 seconds remain. Pacquiao has Mayweather along the ropes, and Mayweather immediately clinches.
At this point in the round, at the halfway point, Floyd is definitely up in this round and looking a lot sharper and landing the cleaner shots. There you go. If Manny wants to make a case for this round, he's going to have to close this round strong.
Oh, there's Mayweather acknowledging, okay, I'm not going to push his head down. Immediately lets go. Final 60 seconds of the fight. Mayweather leads with the right. The crowd here sensing the finish is near. And a fight that has definitely lived up to the hype. A competitive affair. The boxer Floyd Mayweather. The offensive juggernaut Manny Pacquiao. The crowd now getting to its feet. Our last minute in dramatics in store here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Or is it going to come down to the 3 judges seated at ringside to render their verdict?
seconds left.
10 seconds remain in our fight of the century. Mayweather sensing that he has done enough. Pacquiao on the attack, but the final bell has gone.
Great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Hat off to both guys. They showed up strong for this pay-per-view. Excited for the way they put on the performance and what this means for the sport as a whole. I'm excited, man. They put on a great show tonight.
With all of the money being made here tonight, and with these the two biggest names, Floyd Mayweather says he has only one fight left, that being in September. Regardless of the outcome tonight, Andre, judging by what we saw, is it worth a repeat?
I think it may be, and I think what we hear
Will determine that.
I think what we hear in a few moments will determine that, definitely. But I would definitely love to see it again, for sure.
Before we hear the official verdict, Andre, what did you like? What do you think if let's say, I mean, on your scorecards you have Floyd winning, that could very well be the case. What did each of these two do best, and what could they have done a better job of?
I think both guys took the punches well from each other. Floyd had some moments where he got rocked visibly. He stayed calm, and he was able to respond and come back like a champion does. Manny Pacquiao, he didn't get discouraged when Floyd was landing those sharp, clean punches. He continued to press forward. I don't think he quite did enough, but you got to give him credit for trying. I think Floyd showed why he is who he is and why he's the top of the pound for pound list. And, you know, you got to respect that union right there between Floyd Sr. and Floyd Jr. Mayweather Sr. and Mayweather Jr. Sometimes you got to get on your pupil. Sometimes you got to get on your son and tell him you're behind, you're losing this fight. He responded the way he was supposed to.
Mayweather taunting the crowd. So in total, punches landed 146 to 81 in favor of Floyd Money Mayweather. And that may indeed be a portent, a harbinger of what's to come.
Yeah, I think Floyd Mayweather was right, for sure.
You are one tough expletive, is what Floyd Mayweather keeps saying to Manny Pacquiao. Forget about all the money that these two will have made here tonight. It's about their respective legacy, and I think both can take their hats off tonight, Andre, for doing the sport of boxing proud.
Yeah, I can't speak enough about it. They made the fight happen. You know, from a just coming together standpoint, and then they made the fight happen by actually engaging and putting on a great show tonight. Hats off to both guys.
And if it were a popularity contest, then Manny Pacquiao would be walking away with the biggest win of his career. But we remain on tenterhooks. We await the official verdict. The three judges at ringside. Glenn Feldman, who's been a pro judge for 23 years. Dave Moretti, who is as respected a judge as there is, has worked 5 Pacquiao fights and 9 Mayweather fights, including the last 3. Burt Clemens has been a pro judge for 27 years. He's worked 3 Mayweather fights, 1 Pacquiao fight. Feldman, who we mentioned earlier, never judging a Pacquiao fight. The only Mayweather fight he worked was in 1998 versus Miguel Mello. I think the time has arrived. Everyone here at the MGM Grand, and those of you watching around the world, we're about to find out who will walk away the victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing here at the MGM Grand, we go to the scorecards.
Judges ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 118 to 110. Judges Burt Clemens and Glenn Feldman both scored about the same, 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner by unanimous decision. He is now the unified WBC, WBA, and WBO welterweight champion of the world. and still undefeated, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Well, Andre, your unofficial scores weren't that far off. Judge Moretti, 118-110. Clements, 116-112. Feldman, also 116-112. For the man who's claimed to being TBE the best ever will continue to be debated, I'm sure, but following his 48th straight win, he is now TBOTE, the best of this era.
No question about it. And when it comes to him being one of the greatest of all time, I think one would be foolish to not have Floyd Mayweather in the discussion.
He'll have a chance to equal Rocky Marciano's record in what Mayweather maintains will be his final fight in September. Time will tell. He is now 48-0. And for Manny Pacquiao tasting defeat for the sixth time, no shame in the performance here tonight. Let's go to Jim Gray.
Congratulations on this victory. To hear the words still undefeated. What does that mean?
First off, I want to thank God for this victory. I want to thank all the fans that came to Las Vegas. I want to thank all the fans around the world that supported this event. He's a hell of a fighter. And I take my hat off to Manny Pacquiao. I see why he's one of the guys that's at the pinnacle in the sport of boxing.
Was this easier than you had anticipated?
I knew he was going to push it. I knew he was going to win some rounds. You know, he had moments in the fight, but, you know, I kept him on the outside. I was a smart fighter. I outboxed him. I wasn't getting hit with a lot of shots until I sat right there in the pocket. That's when he would land a lot of shots. And we did what we had to do tonight. And I'm truly blessed. Manny Pacquiao is blessed. And I want to thank all the fans that came out to support this event.
Why do you think you never figured out that left jab in your right hand?
You know, I can't really say. You know, I'm just, you know, a calculated fighter. You know, he's a tough competitor. But like I said before, you know, I got to take my hat off to my dad, because without my dad, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
And he was riding you. Why was he riding you so hard?
Because my dad wanted me to do more, but Manny Pacquiao's a tough competitor. You know, he's a very, very awkward fighter, so I had to take my time and watch him extremely close.
You said a couple of times to me and to others, you never wanted to win a fight so bad as you wanted to win this fight. Why? Because it was so long in coming?
You know, you say things sometimes, but all 48 fights, you know, all 47 fights before I got to this point played a major key.
But this one particularly, why?
Really not this one. All fights played a major key, you know. I wanted to win all fights extremely bad. Manny Pacquiao is a tough competitor. He's a true champion at heart. And we both was at our best tonight.
Was this worth the wait?
When the history books is written, it was worth the wait.
What's left for you?
I got one more fight, you know, with Showtime and CBS. You guys done a remarkable job. But I want to thank my sponsors, Hublot, the watch, one of the best watch companies in the world, and FanDuel.
Will you look beyond and try and break Rocky Marciano's record?
My last fight is in September. Then it's time for me to hang it up. You know, I'm almost 40 years old now. I've been in the sport 19 years. I've been world champion 18 years. And I'm truly, truly thankful and I'm blessed.
Now, you've just been handed a check for somewhere between $100 and $200 million, and money's very important to you. Are you telling me you're going back to work in 6 weeks and going to fight in September?
Well, I got to take my hat up to my team. You know, just this week alone.
Take the question here, please, sir. Come on. Are you going to fight again this quick?
I'm fighting in September, yes.
All right. We look forward to it. Congratulations, Floyd.
Thank you. Showtime, Hublot, FanDuel. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right. Next comment.
Manny, what's your impression of this fight?
Well, it's a good fight. I thought I won the fight.
You thought you won the fight? Why?
He didn't do nothing. He always, you know, move outside.
Well, but he had to be hitting you with something because you weren't attacking him with the same kind of ferocity that we sometimes see you attack. Was he not doing something to keep you off?
Yeah, I mean, I got him many times. I saw the punches, and I think I believe I thought I won the fight.
We didn't ringside. The judges didn't. right from the outset in the first round, he seemed to be able to get you to fight at his pace. You usually throw a lot of punches. You didn't throw as many punches right from the beginning. Why?
No, he's moving around. Moving around. It's not easy to throw a lot of punches if people are moving around. But if you stay, then I can throw a lot of punches.
But you knew that coming in, so didn't you have to do something to get him to stay?
Yeah, I'm just cutting him and counter. But that's fight. That's fight.
He seemed to catch you with some good right hands early in the fight. Did you feel his power?
Yeah, I can handle his power. It's not strong like Margarito or other opponent Cotto like that.
So you're saying you thought you were up in the fight, and that's why maybe you didn't attack him. You didn't step up the pace even more in the 11th and 12th rounds.
Yes,
Manny, because ringside, I thought I had him winning pretty wide. It seemed to me that his size was giving you some trouble. He's a bigger fighter than you. Was he able to use his size against you?
no, he's not bigger than me. It's not about the size. The size doesn't matter. I've been fighting bigger than him and nothing problem.
Manny, what's next for you?
Well, take it easy, vacation, and Bob will take care of the rest.
Thanks as always, Manny. Jim?
So, Andre, we heard from both Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Your thoughts on what transpired here tonight? Did it indeed live up to the anticipation, the 5 years in the making for this celebrated contest of the two best fighters of their era?
I certainly think it did. I mean, I think we saw some nuances from Floyd Mayweather, like he does defensively, offensively, some very technical things, some sharp things, some cute things. But then you also saw toughness from Floyd Mayweather, something that he doesn't get credit for. Manny Pacquiao hits very hard. He had some moments against Floyd. We talked about this in the onset, that sometimes when Floyd fights southpaws, they have moments, but he stayed calm, and then he began to slowly take over the fight. That's the mark of a true champion.
And now Floyd Mayweather celebrating with his family and friends, making his way back to the dressing room, remaining undefeated at 14-8-0 as he defeats Manny Pacquiao here tonight to become the unified welterweight champion. So as Floyd Mayweather makes his way back to the dressing room, undefeated, Manny Pacquiao returns to the Philippines with his 6th loss of a legendary career. I just want to say what a pleasure it has been working with you, Andre Ward, Olympic gold medalist, lineal super middleweight champion. Looking forward to seeing you back in the ring later this year. Your final thoughts on what a special night of boxing this has been.
Well, it was great working with you as well. I had a tremendous time. Fortunate and blessed, like you said, to be a part of this event, to call this event. Hats off to Manny Pacquiao. Hats off to Floyd Mayweather. They put it on the line. They gave some. They took some. Now go enjoy your money. You earned it, both men.
So Manny Pacquiao remains in good spirits despite losing via unanimous decision. And for Floyd Mayweather, love him or loathe him, he is the best boxer of this generation. He remains undefeated. For Andre Ward and the rest of our crew, we hope you've enjoyed Mayweather Pacquiao. I'm Mauro Ranallo saying good night from Las Vegas.